Click the link below, Silent Hero Films, Silent Hero Films. Okay. Now, I saw something. I ain't watched no videos. I appreciate my boy G sending it to me, but I can see it on my timeline. Charleston White goes to jail. And click the link below. I got 2 movies in there. Actually, I got a movie with Charleston White in it. You know what I mean? Checks and balances, man. Make sure y'all go watch Charleston White's acting debut. And it's the reality is, if you play with it, you're gonna live it. And what I mean by that is, do Charleston White say a lot of truths? Yes. Is he entertaining? Yes. Is he say things? Does he put the mirror up to black people and or to the culture, this community, America? And does he say things that are true, that are riveting? And absolutely. In addition to that, when you live that lifestyle, it will come back and bite you. Simple. If your life is, he smokes a lot of weed, I presume, carries a lot of guns, goes to strip clubs, in the streets, then that becomes your life. Malcolm X was in the streets of Harlem every day. And he went home to a wife, never met his last 2 kids, but wife and 4 kids. You could be in the streets, but you got to make the option. Are you going to live in the streets, or do you live at home? And that's that fine line that this for the culture movement does not understand and continues to fail at grasping it. You know how a man gets his validation? I'm for the streets, man. Man, you can ask so-and-so, man. You can check my prison record, man. You could, I used to sell dope, man. I used to sell weed. I used to beat up people. I shot him back in the day, man. You know, that blinky, that heat, that fire, that smoke. You know what I mean? It's never, man, we used to take our families to Hawaii together. We went to Paris together. Yeah, how come we don't get validation from that? Charleston White gets his credit from street culture. He validates himself with street culture, right? He wants to be the baddest man in the streets. No, be the baddest man in your house. And when you're playing with the streets, you're going to get what the streets is going to get you. Yes, exactly. So I urge everybody that can hear my voice, as I'm sitting here waiting to go to Lincoln's holiday Christmas performance at 11:30. We just came back from Kennedy's, and I just down where we took a break. I went to go charge the car. Dre went somewhere. I can see her parking now. And it's the reality is, when you want to be the baddest man on the streets, when you want to be the baddest man on the planet from a street culture angle, then you got to do what the streets do. If you want to protect yourself, you got to carry guns, and you got to project street masculinity. I don't know if that's a term, but you guys get what I'm saying. And in order to fulfill his promise, he got to be validated in the streets. That's it. You're not even aware. Look at you. You saw me? Where you going? That's Dre. I'm always telling her to be aware. Be aware. Be aware. Anyways, man, let me go on with the family. And, but when you, and Charleston White basically is a platform dude from your neighborhood. Yeah, he's from your neighborhood. He's the same guy from your neighborhood that can't put down the weed, man. Put down the weed, man. He can't stop gangbanging. He can't. He can't stop. It's an allure. It lures him. Same dude. He's just not as famous. You know, Kanye West got a great line. We got the dropouts keeping the kids in the school. That's the same concept what I'm talking about. We brag about how many bricks we done sold. We don't brag about taking our kids to Paris. We don't brag about taking our kids to South Africa for 2 weeks. Oh, you acting white. Going to the Hamptons. The Hamptons is not just for white people. It's a vacation spot. Martha Vineyards. You can stay in Lower Manhattan, too. You ain't got to go to Harlem. You can stay in Trump Towers. But that's acting white. You got to go to the hood. You got to eat with your hands. You got to eat ribs, and you got to get the baked bean sauce in your beard. No, man. America is for everybody. Yes. Yeah, I'm not even going to say some. There are systemic things going on. I agree. You just exclude yourself from there and go somewhere else. This world is for the free, man. Once you understand that, you will grasp it for real. Do your homework, though. I didn't say go into things blind. I didn't say go to a place where you feel unprotected, unsafe. No, I didn't say that. There's more than one place that fits your needs in America and in this world, or your wants, right? Y'all go ahead and have a great day. Charleston White says some things that make you go, His character and things that he says make you say, he deserves to be in jail. Listen, I don't have no idols. I don't have no leaders. There's nobody on planet Earth that I say is bigger than me, per se. You know, I'm going to lead the Hawthorns, as I'm about to now. I'm about to go inside, and I'm about to go right now. Dre's going to reserve the seats. We're going to a Christmas program. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace.